To receive maximum performance and satisfaction from your steel trimmer or brush cutter, it's important that you read and understand the maintenance and usage precautions before using it. Contact the steel retailer in your area if you do not understand any of the instructions in your owner's manual. Today, I'm going to show you the proper way to start your steel trimmer. However, different models may function differently, so be sure to read your model's operating manual completely. First things first, make sure you're wearing the proper protective equipment, as shown in your owner's manual. For example, be sure you're wearing long pants, work shoes, gloves, and ANSI approved eye and ear protection. Next, adjust your harness if you have one, and adjust the hand grip to suit your size before starting work. The machine should be properly balanced as specified in your owner's manual for proper control and less fatigue in operation. Always check your unit for proper condition and operation before starting. Check the fuel level, and make sure the fuel cap is not damaged and that it's tight and not leaking. Check the throttle trigger interlock, stop switch, cutting tool with approved deflector, and harness. The throttle trigger must move freely and always spring back to the idle position. The cutting tool must be properly tightened and in safe operating condition. Inspect for loose nuts, screws, etc., and for cracked, bent, warped, or damaged blades. When starting the engine, be absolutely sure that the cutting tool is clear of you and other obstructions and objects, including the ground. Because when the engine starts at starting throttle, engine speed will be fast enough for the clutch to engage and turn the cutting tool. Use the primer bulb and set the choke when starting a cold engine. When you pull the starter grip, don't wrap the starter rope around your hand. Do not allow the grip to snap back, but guide the starter rope to rewind it properly. Failure to follow this procedure may result in injury to hand or fingers and may damage the starter mechanism. Pull the rope several times until you hear the engine try to start. Then move the choke lever to the open position to avoid flooding the engine. When the engine is running, but at idle, attach the brush cutter to the spring hook of your harness. Always hold the brush cutter firmly with both hands. Wrap your fingers tightly around the handles, keeping the handles cradled between your thumb and forefinger. Keep your hands in this position to have your brush cutter under control at all times. Make sure your brush cutter handles and grip are in good condition and free of moisture, pitch, oil, or grease. Following these simple steps will help you get off to the right start.